I really don't. I mean, sometimes Twitch be fucking up. That's the part that pisses me off the most. I don't think it is now, but let's just wait a second. Can't my heart from the can't accept my heart from the Motley Crue song that's stuck in my head. Can't stop my heart from the Okay, I think it's good. What's up, guys? Welcome to Have a Drink with me. I'm your host, Derek, the Nice Guy Rivera. Haven't seen you guys since Thursday, man. What's going down, baby? Or, to my Twitch people, and of course, Spotify, YouTube. I haven't seen y'all since Friday. Definitely give me a follow on Spotify or YouTube. It's the Morning D podcast. You can also find these episodes on there as well. And on YouTube, it's Rib Era Productions, which has all these episodes, and plus some of my TikTok rants and other things as well on there. It has a lot of my stuff on there that you can definitely find online at Rib Era Productions on YouTube. That's my YouTube channel. And just pretty much, it's just like a mixture of all my bullshit, Let's be real. So today I'm going to be trying a new drink. First of all, a big shout out to my mom, man. I didn't get to see her this Mother's Day, which sucked, but at the same time, it's probably good for her because, who would want to see their kids? You know what I mean? Like I see kids nowadays, and I'm like, dude, I would not. I'm glad I'm not a parent. I am so happy, and I'm so happy that abortions are real. And apparently here in Texas, they're not making it real no more. But how can you stop it? You know what I mean? Like, we all got a coat hanger in the closet, dude. So how can you stop it? Anyway. And all the people that are mad about it on my Facebook are hoes. I know it's all the hoes are mad right now. Like, what? Now I can't just have any random guy come at me. It's like, yeah, no, it sucks. Believe me, I gotta wear a condom now. So, yeah, it sucks. But anyway, big shout out to my mom, man, for being one of the greatest ladies ever. And I know if you're listening out there, and I know you probably got a mom, that's pretty fucking awesome, man. A lady that just, you know what I mean? Just like my mom worked her ass off and shit for to feed me. You can tell I'm fat as fuck, so I never missed a meal growing up, and it was always some pretty fucking cool shit. She was always like there for me and stuff like that with arms wide open. I talked to her today. She kind of put me in a better mood because I was in a bad mood, and it's like they know when you're not feeling good or if you're in a bad mood. She's like, you sound worn out and tired. You just sound burned out from your job. And I was like, I am. What a coincidence. But definitely it was a good day after I spoke to my mom and stuff like that. I didn't really call anybody else or anything. I should probably call my stepmom, but I haven't called her yet. And also, yeah, it's just a good time. I think about all the good things she's done and stuff like that, and I couldn't have kept my cool having a kid like me. I mean, like just a smart ass fucking dickhead walking around all the fucking time. Like, and I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? And she's very strong for that. And just having my brothers. My brothers are a bunch of Neanderthals, just fucking walking around. What I'm saying, knuckles dragging the ground kind of people, and what I'm saying, just I can only imagine. Having a child like me, so great, so awesome, and then having them, and then, what I'm saying, just still having to look them in the eye and tell them she loves them. So she's a really great woman for that as well. Definitely a big shout out to my mom, man. One of the hardest working ladies I've ever seen. So this episode is dedicated to her, and I'm probably going to cuss a lot, and I don't know what else I'm going to talk about on this episode. But I'm definitely going to talk about this new wine I got. I gotta take this off. I always bring these home from work. I put them around the glass that I put in my closet, just in case I gotta put all the bottles together so they won't cling together. And plus, it makes this a good little arm ornament. You know what I'm saying? Just because when you're drinking, you gotta have something in your arm to kind of chill with. It's pretty dope, man. It's pretty fucking dope. So definitely let's pour this up and see what's going down. Oh, that is a dark colored wine. It's the color is like literally a dark purple. Like it's supposed to be a red, but it's like the red's so dark it's almost a purple. It's like I don't know what that color is between purple and shit like that, but and red. I'm not really good at grading these wines yet, like I am this beer. Like next week, we're gonna definitely try a new beer. But yeah, the smells you can definitely have like a bunch of vanilla notes to it. This wine was aged in oak bourbon barrels for about 3 months, I believe. Let me look at the tag. I think that's what's on here. It was aged in oak bourbon barrels for about 3 months. It's to produce a complex, smooth, and rounded wine. We stash selects of lots of our red blends in bourbon barrels. So I'm looking for a I'm hoping like a bourbon kind of taste to it. You know, that's why I think it's so dark. And it's from California. Let's see, it's I'm trying to see what part of California it's from. You know what I'm saying? Because supposedly, like, do you have a home? Sorry. Yeah, I should say it's from California. Fuck it. You don't know where the fuck it's from. Anyway, it's called Copper and Thief. We got these in at my job, and I've been really curious about it. We got like the Chardonnay one. We got the Sauvignon Blanc. And I've been really curious about it, but I like red blends. I definitely love a good red wine. I'm hoping this is that. You know what I'm saying? This was a bottled in 2019, I believe. So let's just see. Let's just see if it's fucking good or not. If it's not good, I'm gonna fucking let you know. Hmm. Wow, definitely. Like on the tongue, it's like a silk kind of feel to it. Little hints of vanilla and fruit. You can definitely taste the oak. Like kind of has like oak kind of taste to it as well. Like it's almost like a fucking like it's almost like it has like it's kind of like a bourbon too a little bit, but not really like as good as a bourbon, of course. Oh yeah, the smell is definitely oak. After a while, after you smell it a couple times, but yeah, definitely a great tasting fucking wine. Like it's this. I'll have to fucking pair it with like something like cook like meat, fatty meat. You know, uh not pork, but like beef. Mainly a good beef, but not like a burger. Like a good like brisket or like this will go good with some fucking brisket. You know what I'm saying? Maybe maybe a steak. You know what I'm saying? A nice medium well steak. You know, say not too medium rarish, but like because like the other wine I tried, it was definitely a good medium rare one. But like yeah, this is definitely would go good with some steak, man. Like this is a something that I would like if I go to like the steakhouse or whatever and I'm ordering some wine. This is what I'm gonna get. None of that fucking bullshit ass bullshit. But this is some good shit though. They're very. I taste the oak on it. It's almost like it almost has like a bourbon kind of like has like a bourbon character to the taste. I don't know how to explain it. Like it's not like Buffalo Trace like good, but it's like a good bourbon barrel to the taste. Like you know what I'm saying. You can definitely tell it was aged in bourbon barrels. Like you can definitely fucking tell. Like it's just like it all the characteristics, but mainly oak and vanilla. That's what I'm mostly tasting here. I don't taste anything really else. Is maybe a little bit of grape, but other than that, no, that's mostly what I'm tasting here. And yeah, definitely. I promote this, man. That's just fucking dope. I give it like a 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? With the toasty vanilla notes. If you guys really want to see what it looks like, damn, I heard it was really strong. Oh, let's see the alcohol content. Duh, what the fuck? 16% alcohol, not that fucking much. So you definitely, I drink meads stronger than this. So yeah, man, definitely a great wine if you're say eating some good meat. You know what I'm saying? Like I realized with wines when I started tasting wines, it's like it's really they're really good with like meats and stuff like that and cheeses. Like this would go good with some cheese too, like some feta cheese or something. But like or some smoked Gouda cheese, something smoked. I feel like it would go really great with something smoked, like some smoked meat. Like you know, what I'm saying how my people I stay with, they smoke, like they smoked a brisket the other day, and I think this will like go perfect with that brisket. It'll go perfect with it, you know what I'm saying? Just a nice smoked brisket, you know what I'm saying? Like or some smoked feta cheese or whatever. Like, but it's nothing too classy, but it's still pretty fucking classy too. Mm. Yeah, man, definitely good, definitely fucking good. So yeah, that gives me an 8 out of 10 right there. And number 10 is like the bull. Number I can't think of other ones, but like so there's other good wines out there. But this is definitely one of my. This is definitely in my top. So far my top 10 favorite wines I've tried so far. So yeah. Anyway, so thank you for watching the wine testing part of the show. I am now going to go on to the regular part of the show. Saying this is dedicated to all the mothers out there. There's been a lot of fucking crazy shit in the news lately, man. And I've been kind of staying away from it. I've been I just been chilling, man. Because like I realized one thing. We had COVID going on. I remember comedian Tim Dillon said we needed like a good case to get us out of COVID and out of the funk to let us have a good summer. And we needed a good case. And we thought the Brian Laundrie case would have been that case when Abby Batillo went missing, and then the guy killed himself. Like, oh, that's fucking weak, bro. But all through the years, America, we've always had like a fucking badass case. We've always had like from the O.J. Simpson case. The O.J. Simpson case still, there's still celebrities being made out of that fucking case. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kardashians, their dad was fucking their real dad, not the one that became the chick. You know what I'm saying? But their original dad, he was O.J. one of O.J.'s lawyers, I believe. So like or O.J. something. But anyway, then saying that brought the Kardashians and stuff like that, and that now that's America's royal family. But like this case that's going on, the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard case, I've talked about it a couple times. I've talked about taking a grumpy on Cinco de Mayo. I actually on most of my beliefs, I actually talked about it on the podcast on Cinco de Mayo because I didn't really want to talk about it, and people came in asking me what I thought about this and this, and I'm like. But anyway, like, and I believe that case is right there, and it had the way it has Americans right now distracted from everything that's going on, like the Ukraine. Like I haven't really seen anybody post much about the Ukraine no more. I don't see anybody post much about saying Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. It's all about fucking Johnny Depp right now. I support Johnny, and that's a good thing. You must find something you support, find something you stand behind. To keep your mind off COVID, to keep your mind off this. And I think this is a sexy case we needed. We needed a case that was sexy. We needed something that had sex, shit, and fucking more shit, and fucking just sex and literally poop. And we got it. We got it. That's to me that is like one of the best ingredients of America ever. It's not a nice wine like this. It's not a beautiful, nice tasting wine that'll just take your freaking breath away when you taste it. No, you know what it is? It is a case. It is a court case on TV where people are just talking and talking, and everybody's interested. Everybody's wrapped around the whole TV because that's what we need here in America, just to wrap around the TV again like we did in the OJ days. You remember the OJ days, the good old days when we watched this man try to put on a glove. Now we're watching Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Amber Heard's on the stand acting like she's sad, doing bumps of coke, whatever she does. I don't know. The chick has banged a lot of dudes in Hollywood. I didn't know that either. I didn't know she banged a lot of dudes in Hollywood, but I'm not that surprised. Like it's Elon Musk was literally a whatchamacallit. Like he's like a witness in this case. That's pretty fucking cool, man. He But I didn't know she banged Elon Musk. That's crazy. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, like everybody's just banging everybody in Hollywood. I've noticed. I know it's like everybody in Hollywood is like the popular kids. Like back when you were in school, the popular kids are always like dating other people and stuff like that. You're just like, yeah, they're all dating each other, and what I'm saying, when will be my turn? But it's never gonna be your turn. And you'd watch like the same chick you like date all these dudes, and it's like, well, that's kind of what it's like out there in Hollywood. Everybody's banging everybody, man. That's just the way it is. All these lizard fucking desert people are all banging each other, man. And I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So what I'm saying, like, but that's like I think like the only thing on that case is like that's the case that brought us out of COVID. I know Will Smith slapping Chris Rock was a big thing. The Ukraine, was a big thing. But the biggest thing that really brought America out of depression right now, that having everybody on the social media starting to kind of live their lives again, is Johnny Depp, man. Johnny Depp did it. Like he, saying he's in court with this chick and they're fucking just going back and forth and, saying like, talking about grumpies and talking about pooping and shit like that. And they're just going back and forth, and it is what it is, man. It really fucking is what it is, and it's fucking awesome, man. It's cool as fuck to know that America needed it. America really fucking needed it. What America did not need is Just a lot of dumb shit, I guess. But you know, it is what it is. I believe now, like the media really just forces dumb shit down our throat, and we just take it. Like we enjoy it. Like it's like what's the whole fucking point now? Like we can't watch no good movies. Like I have HBO Max, but I have not used it to watch the Batman yet. Because I'm scared I might like it because my standards have been lowered so fucking much that I'm scared I might like this movie because like it might be the best movie I've seen all year, and that's fucking scary to me because like your standards have been lowered so much. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the '90s, bro. We had some good movies. I watched '80s movies, badass movies, '70s movies like Bruce Lee and shit in it, bad motherfucking shit. '60s movies. All the motherfucking movies were badass. America was flying high then. We had great fucking entertainment. We had great movies. We had great everything. And it was so good to go to the movie theater. And you knew you were going to go to the movie theater. You might get a hand job. You might be able to watch fucking Fast and the Furious 1 and enjoy life. But guess what? That shit don't happen no more. Because now we're on Fast and Furious 10,000. And now we're fucking sitting here wondering what the hell happened to Hollywood. All we have is either remakes, or fucking just more. There's no creative ideas anymore. I realize that there's no more creative ideas in Hollywood. There's not like, hey man, I shout out this new idea. Then I get the fuck out of here. Like we don't need your creative idea. We don't need your idea about being creative. We don't need this. What we need is another remake. Hollywood needs another remake. So hopefully they're gonna remake something else and we're gonna all enjoy it. But I'm scared to watch it because I'm scared to like literally think that maybe I'm just gonna fucking find this movie good because my standards have been lowered so much. Because you can hear by our music, our standards have been fucking lowered. Everything's been lowered. Like I was listening to some dubstep earlier, and I'm like, and I know that was a cool thing to do in 2010 or whatever. I remember my brothers used to listen to dubstep, and I used to hate it, man. I was like, god damn. But my standards of music have been lowered so much in the last 12 years that like now I think dubstep is a great form of music. Like, isn't that fucking crazy? Because I'm the guy that listens to metal. I listen to country. I listen to metal. I listen to fucking rap. I listen, you know what I'm saying, real rap, lyric rap, not that, not that bullshit. The fuck is that shit? I even find myself sometimes listening to some of that, and I feel like my standards are falling, or I'm just like really giving up to like having my own creative mind. Like, and it's crazy to me. Like, it's insane. It really is, you know. But that's all I think about today, man. It's just how crazy and insane things really have gotten. Like, I remember just some good ass movies, man. So I titled this episode "Shout to the Mamas" because like all those abortion talk going on. I've really been thinking about my mom and stuff, and just how great she is and stuff like that. And I'm glad she didn't get an abortion, I guess. But at the same time, like, come on, mom. Like, this life sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm like, God damn it. But reason why I titled that is because like my mom is literally like, I was having a bad day. My knee hurts. I had to walk home from work last night because I loaned some friends some money. And if they would have paid me back, I would have had enough money to get an Uber for until Wednesday when I get paid, and also lunch. So I ain't gonna be able to eat lunch, and I have to walk home and back and forth to work this next week. And with a hurt knee, and every time I step on my knee, just pain shoots up in my knee. And I'm like, God damn, dude, this shit sucks, man. And I was telling my mom about it. She kind of was like, look, now you know. You know what I'm saying? She's straight, talked to me and stuff like that and made me feel better about the whole situation. So now when I'm walking to work hungry without lunch, I'm going to be thinking, damn, what I'm saying? At least I got my mom on my back, you know what I'm saying? But I have too much pride to ask her for money, especially on Mother's Day. It's like, what the fuck? I remember this one scumbag did that one time. This one scumbag that was friends with well, he was like, he knew my parents, and he was like my age, but he was like my parents' friends were like his adopted parents or some shit. And he came up to my mom and it's like on Mother's Day when my little brother was there, it's like, hey, can I borrow $30? Just like, and every time I thought about asking her, if I could borrow some money to, make it to work for the next 3 days and eat lunch, you know what I'm saying? I thought about that guy. I'm like, man, I don't want to be like that guy, man. He asked my mom to borrow some money on Mother's Day. Like he walked up there on Mother's Day and talk to my mother and ask for money, you know what I'm saying? And then he acts like I'm a horrible person on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? He's one of those people, and just a all around great person. And you know, I mean, just something with respect for my hometown. You know, some demon from hell just walking around using his woes to get people like my mom's fucking attention and shit like that. Just this demon from fucking hell walking around. You know what I'm saying? And like he walks up to the house, and my little brother said he walked up and asked my mom for a couple of dollars, and then she gave it to him. She felt sorry for him, and I remember that. And I'm like, and I thought about it this morning before I called her. And I was like, nah, I can't ask her, man. I can't do it. I don't have the fucking pride. I'm not. I realize like I don't. I'm not as much of a bad person as I think I am, because when people ask me for money, and they needed it, they needed help, and I understood, so I helped. And then like, oh, we'll pay you back tomorrow. Well, tomorrow never came, and you know, what I'm saying now my ass got to walk for work. You know, and I hate what skinny people try to tell me. Skinny people will try to tell me, well, at least you get some exercise, bro, lose some weight, you know? And I'm like, yeah. But what if I don't want no fucking exercise? What if I want to be 600 fucking pounds? Laying in bed, using a goddamn fucking sponge on the end of a stick to wash my ass. Huh? What if that's what I want to do? What if I don't want to lose fucking weight? Unwillingly. You know, it's like, when you're willing to lose weight, it's different. But when you're unwilling to lose weight, it fucking sucks. Like literally, like you know what I'm saying, like walking with fucking knee pain for fucking 3 miles to work. You know what I'm saying, or 2.5. Oh, it's 2.5, Derek. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? But she made me feel better. You know, a little bit. But she knows my attitude. I ain't ever gonna get over it. But you know, and I ain't mad. But I just wish someone would kept me in the know. And I wish my you know what I'm saying? I wish I would have had the nerve to ask my mom, and I know she's a good lady. She would have done it. I remember there were sometimes like my mom would literally, like me and my brother stayed together, like we didn't have no money and shit like that, and she'd bring groceries over and shit like that from her job, and she would literally get off work and go grocery shopping, and then bring us like $100, $200 worth of groceries to eat on for that week. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of times and like anytime I know, like I can go to my mom's house and literally walk in and get something to eat. I know I can. You know what I'm saying? I know I can get a ride if, you know what I'm saying, that she lived closer. If I lived by her, I can easily get a ride from her. But I can't. I don't live by her. But it's like this little shit like that makes me like, it irritates the fuck out of me. And I didn't want to be like that guy, so I let her have her Mother's Day, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm still going to order her something badass from Amazon. It's going to be like, I don't know what I'm gonna get her yet, but I hope it's gonna be something fucking dope, man. And it's gonna show up at her house like on Thursday or some shit, you know. So, but yeah, it's crazy, man. But like you know, mothers are always like I never understand people that say they don't have a mother that's never been there for them, and it's like damn, that's crazy because like I always think about how like I remember when I was in high school, man, I was never like that. I was never that guy, and I was never that guy that was like a big mama's boy or whatever. But I remember like after high school I would go hang out with friends. And I'm like like my mom did this, and they're like, hey, at least your mom's here, bro. Like what I'm saying. Like I remember I met these guys, man, and I moved off to a town called Liberty Hill, and for like it was like I think I was like 19 or 20, and I was out there chilling, and we were having a good time, and we'd always party every night, shit like that. I met these kids, man. They're like they like I remember I was mad at my mom about something, and they're like they were just looking at me because they never got to meet their mom. Like they were like twins that were born and their mom died, and I was like, damn, the fuck am I bitching about? You know what I'm saying? Like I got somebody, yeah, my mom, yeah, gets on to me a lot, but she was at least she cares if I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? At least she cares if I'm there. And like the other night, I met a guy that literally his mom didn't even care if he's still alive. You know what I'm saying? He tries to reach out to her, but she don't reach out to him and shit. And it's like, god damn, bro. Like what kind of fucking world do we live in? And it's like that's the shit that makes you think, man. Like maybe maybe you're a lot luckier than you think, and maybe like having a mom like mine, I'm very lucky. My mom was never the kind of mom that the party with us or anything like that. But I'm glad. I'm glad that my mom never partied with me because I don't think she could have kept up. No, but I don't think I just don't think that that's appropriate. And I think that a mom is supposed to be a mom. She's not supposed to be like your fucking best friend. Which she's someone I can call on any time. But it's not like she's gonna be there. What I'm saying, hitting the bong at the party. What I'm saying, with me. And I hope the fuck not. That'd be fucking weird. Like, I don't smoke anymore, but like that'd be fucking weird. What I'm saying? Get to the party and your mom's like fucking like literally doing like a beer stand or some shit, playing beer pong and shit with your friends. You're like, what the fuck? No, no, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? But like, but she's always been kind of like she's always had my back and stuff like that. I know if I was in my hometown right now or in Kingsland and I need a place to stay, I can literally just walk in there and flop on the couch and go to sleep. And you know what I'm saying? And I'll be good. Because it could and I always thought about stuff like that. Like, man, moms are fucking cool, man. Like, it's like I don't know, man. Like, because I have a bond with my dad. I'm cool with my stepdad, cool with my stepmom, all that, but like not in the same way I do with my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember all them times when I would fake sick from school. You know what I'm saying? She'd let me stay home or whatever. She didn't know I was faking. Now she listens to this. She does now. But you know what I mean? And she'd like make sure I was okay and stuff like that. And it was just a good freaking just she was just a good person. She had to work a lot, man. Like lady had to work like freaking 14 hours a day. It seemed like it was like goddamn every day all the fucking time. Shit, fuck that. I couldn't do it. Like that's what I'm saying. I could never do what she did. I could never do that. Like I wouldn't ever hope anybody would want me to. Like, if I had kids that were like, you should do like your mom. No, like you should fucking get up and get a job, you little bastard. You should get a job, not me. But no, but like, and also like her morals is also what keeps me like out of trouble a lot. Like the other day at work when I was going to do a fight with that guy, I'm like, damn man, you know what I'm saying? Like I try to keep myself out of jail for my mom. I think because I don't think she wants to like have a son that's in jail all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she knows me as one of the greatest minds of our generation. She knows I'm not going to be sitting in jail and stuff like that. But like, I think the one thing I admire about her is she knows I'm a loser, but she don't fucking like put it in my face, man. You know. So I really admire that about my mother, man. I really admire my mother. She's fucking cool, and like I'm really glad, I'm really proud to have her in my life. So, thank you for watching the stream. If you definitely want to go try a good wine, definitely try the Copper and Thief Red Blend, man. That's an excellent wine, dude. Most excellent, one of the most excellent wines I've had in a while. I mean, well, I say that every time. I mean, this is one of the best ones I've ever had in a while. Some fucking drunk fat loser. Mm. I think that what I like about this wine the most is the oak taste too. Cause I love the oak taste to like my bourbons and shit. So, but yeah, guys. So definitely check me out. I'll see y'all Thursday. Sorry this episode wasn't fucking funny. Sometimes you just can't be funny. I'm pissed off right now. I can't be fucking funny. Okay, what do you want me to fucking do? Okay. What do you want me to fucking do? Talk about fucking bidets and shit and fucking wipe my ass with fucking water? Huh? You want me to fucking, get up and dance for you? No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay? I'm not in a fucking mood for it. Like, can't dance when my fucking knee hurts. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Or if you're listening on Spotify, thank you for listening on Spotify. It's been incredible. Thursday morning, I will be back here on Twitch at 11:30 a.m. Probably in a lot better mood. We're going to talk about a lot of things on that podcast. I'm trying to keep myself from talking about the whole abortion thing because apparently every time I say something, it pisses people off every fucking time. And all I said was like, well, if you want to have the kid cool, just know my dick, my opinion. So therefore, I don't want to take care of your children. If I knock you up, that's your fucking problem, not mine. And ladies, don't get mad. Like, I notice all the hoes on my Facebook are mad about it. Like, we got aborted. I agree. And I agree, but, you know what I'm saying? That's why I gotta wear a condom now. You think I like wearing condoms? You think I like that shit? You think I can't wait to wear a condom. No, I don't. You have a great day.